A good child.
Was it a good? I mean, well, was it? That's an important question. The
Was the
value of the
child a...
child determines the exchange rate of this entire proposition. Um, okay, so the first one's going to be this is basically like finals, and then after it is grand finals. And this one is going to be Tanks versus Mew. So we've got. I was wanting to talk about this a little bit earlier because this is going to be interesting. We've got somewhat mobile because this one likes to move. This one really likes to move. It likes to bonk sometimes. And this one also likes to move, but these two don't. Versus the Stay Boys.
Yeah, yeah, but they have the Sabo slugs, and
The Sabo Slugs, it's going to be
those
really
are
interesting. Those
yeah, those are kind of scary.
It's hilarious because the Sabo Slugs from Mew's team were so bad against the seeding team because the seeding team were like campaign craft, meta craft that are built to counter that kind of thing. So the Sabo Slugs just didn't do anything. But in the tournament, so many people didn't build against them that they are just ruining people's day.
Aren't they all built like Kevin as well? I know because I know Kevin built a lot of the campaign craft. Weren't they all most of his designs as well?
He has a lot of designs in there. You know, it's a handful of people that do Steel Striders. But yeah, Kevin definitely, like, he's got Steel Striders and Steel Empire design down to a science. And it looks
Oh
fantastic, you know? Um,
Yeah,
you gotta, like, his aesthetics are always just
on point.
fantastic.
yeah, I can definitely appreciate them.
And I mean, his little Sabo craft were doing extremely well. Um, they came up against a couple of teams that they were not going to succeed against. Like Mew's armor is a lot of front facing metal wedges and heavy armor wedges, which the low gauge, slower fire rate Sabo isn't going to do well against. And he has so much damage on these that reducing the Sabo slugs down to like 70% of their damage, which is the maximum that a wedge can do, it's still enough to blow through like 3 or 4 blocks at a time on Kevin's tank. He needed more actual size, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
If you
Like
want to deal with
tank.
these kind of things, you need high health, big vehicles, which is
Like
really
the hover
difficult to
tank.
do.
Like the hover tank.
Yeah, the hover tank, man. The second its gun got taken out early, that match was so over.
Yeah, that
All
a
right.
lucky damn shot.
Hey, dude, it works though. Ooh, 2 immediate HE hits. All right.
I
Oh
do
no, they're
find.
just hanging out, repairing each other already. In the meanwhile, the
Yeah,
Vana
here
is
comes the
getting.
Vanguard, doing what
The
it's
Vanguard is
not
charging.
supposed to do.
Wait,
Oh, no.
it is
What?
AI dead.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh god.
that's about what I expected from the Sabo Slugs. Oh
Oh
my god,
dear.
it has been gutted.
Oh no. Yeah, you did have
You
the
need this
AI
for
in
their
the front of
railguns.
it. Oh man.
Oh
Usually it
god.
survives for most of the round, but
Because yeah, it's so squirrely, but like they got it while it was closing. Oh, damn, that's not a great way to start.
I suppose it is fitting for the Vanguard because the tank it's based off of. People like to just charge forward with it and die as a result.
What tank is it based on?
The Vanguard from PlanetSide 2. Like, very vaguely, it's only the turret really kind of looks like it. It looks like it is in game. The hull is definitely my own design. But in PlanetSide,
Just.
it has a shield it can turn on that cuts damage by 60% to the front and the sides. And,
I mean, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, you can basically kind of just press X and you've won any 1v1, but you need a plan to bet you get out of there once you've.
Engaged. Yeah.
Well, once it doesn't last very long.
Yeah, you got a bubble, but the bubble don't last. I get it.
Yeah.
Damn, man, these slugs are putting in some crazy work. Like, this is just.
Yeah, this is really about what I expected, honestly.
Ouch, man. Yeah, with them just kind of staying front facing and scooting back and forth like this, it's gonna be a rough time. Has the Vanna hit yet? I don't know if it has. Wait.
Lana missing every
Ah.
shot possible.
Yeah, not a good day to be a cram shell.
At least they're not getting intercepted instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin's intercept. I brought interceptors too. I brought Sea-Wiz. Where? Where? Where?
It's not even close.
I don't even know where they were trying to go. Oh
Just
dear.
shell shock. Do you,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. Turret cap. Oh, hey, we got one.
Oh my god, look at it go.
Incredible.
That was worth the 52,000 of material cost.
I mean, it takes damage really well.
Yeah, it does do that too. It'll just sit there.
It does a fantastic job of really keeping all radar guided stuff focused on it.
It's at the max volume possible, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It is a battleship.
It is a battleship. That's fair. It's funny, I love that we just keep ending up with APCs in this tournament. Oh man, this one's AI. I mean, well, okay, yeah, that's like someone just put a shell right on through here. Yep.
Oh my god.
Man.
Hey, at least it got stopped by this heavy armor. Huh? Didn't go quite all the way through. God.
That was a direct hit.
What shells are these?
Pure Sabo with just pure Sabo.
Just
Pure
big Sabo
Sabo.
slugs. Oof. And I mean, Mew's team has just been close enough that they've been able to repair each other up whenever they take damage. Like, that shot took out an entire row of tires, but... and that was an entire row of metal blocks, but... he's got his buddies.
Was it?
The Vanna has still not despawned. Look at it. Look at what they've done to my beautiful child.
Well,
There
it goes.
It is being focused, and now
Yeah,
it's...
the focus is kind of unfortunate, honestly.
I was expecting the Vanna to have much bigger engines.
It does not need to move that much.
It doesn't like to move that much. Uh-oh. That looked
I
like
don't-
a
I
That
don't
is
know why.
that is the same engine power as my APC.
Yes. Most likely. Whoa, God.
Also volume restrictions. I had to keep engines small.
Yeah, this is looking dangerous. Hmm.
It's AI dead. Or
Yeah. It's still going though. Get him.
and there's only one remains.
Wow. There's the APC still.
Oh right, you're right, the APC's still alive. I forgot.
He's refueling the troops. Good lord, man. That is just so much damage. Oh, autoloaders. Oh,
Gun.
ammo. Hey, the AI survived.
Oh, it's going for a
Darn.
ram.
Yeah, RAM protocol.
Yeah.
Go get him!
Oh, the APC is despawning.
Oh no. It can't move anymore. The engine must have gotten taken out. Yep, that looks like it doesn't have an engine. Oh no, well, maybe the engine blocks? Yes. Yeah.
Craig
Yes.
Sheffer is
Why?
no longer with us.
There is no, it's just slowly rolling backwards. And DQing from it. Oh, man. Darn. Well, yeah. The Sabo team does really damn well here. Ouch, man.
Yeah, that initial AI dead was the killer blow.
I mean, for sure, yeah. If that thing had been able to get your tanks to... We'll see if it does it this time. If it can make it into your lines and start... Wait, these hit. Yes, look at that. Cram things. Oh. Whoa, no, that was not the crams. That was Sabo shots. Good lord, they just... Look at them, though. Good lord.
Burrowed for the
It's
turret.
already losing AI parts. Wait, but if it can
but
just...
Oh my god, it's
Oh yeah, that was
It's
a
side.
good shot.
It's gonna get ammo racked.
That's okay, because it's alive, though.
It is alive as
Johnny
Huge.
5 is alive. Good lord. Oh my god. It's just... It's just
Rock.
not
A
okay.
lot of. Oh.
Hey, a bounce!
when they do hit, it bounces. Amazing.
It's the best. Crams
Oh,
are...
now it decided it didn't want to attack and it's retreating.
Well, you know...
What is it? What is it doing?
Cowering.
I think at this point it doesn't have enough wheels left to drive properly. I think it's just doing donuts.
Yeah, it doesn't have the brains either.
Well,
He's trying to desert shoot him.
doesn't know what it's doing.
in fairness, it's you know, it's
It
taking
is
shots.
alive. It's still got missiles.
And I mean, the
somehow.
Vana's almost dead this time around. It forced your team to retreat far enough from the Vana that they can't repair it anymore.
This might be a DQ round because everything is really so far apart. Once the Vanguard and Vana are dead,
I don't
this might
think
not-
Mew's vehicles...
This might not be great. We'll
Well,
see.
My vehicles are too slow to DQ.
Yeah, your vehicles, I was about to say, I don't think Mew's vehicles are fast moving enough to DQ yours. I think you'll be
Fair.
able to catch them very quickly. They move,
Well, it's more a suggestion than a fact.
We would like to be long range, but at your discretion.
You're long range when you feel like it.
alright, I think...
Hey, it's good. They're being nice. They're letting the enemy choose.
Yes, that you can choose your own engagement rate. Good
How
lord.
are you still alive? That's just
This is how it usually works, though, you know?
yeah.
Like,
Usually
oh,
you survive for a while.
fuck's sake, though. Well, there it went.
Nope, no, not too soon.
Spoke too soon.
I should put the AI in the turret at this point, seeing how much of it survived.
Now you know why I put a backup AI in the turret of the hover tank.
Yeah.
I really wish I had put a tail AI
Oh
in
god,
the
yeah.
White Friday.
Looks like both tanks are both dead, so this is definitely both enemies are actually shooting each other now.
This is, yeah, this could... Bonk, don't you dare, you little shit. Alright.
He's just closing in for repairs.
Yes.
By showing his side to the Salo Slug team, yes, of course.
That's the only way to beat them. To tempt them with delicious flanks.
I mean, it's a Saber-Slug team. I don't think your armor matches.
Yeah, that's the main point. Density matters. Are you spread out enough to endure that? Like,
No, my shit's just too compact.
it's... yeah. You had a lot of beam... Oh, no. Still
that's
shooting, though.
alive.
It's still alive. I think it's engine dead though, because the engine's in the front.
What?
Or if it was, it got repaired. Nope, those are APS parts.
Yeah, she's a wiggling. She's a wiggling still.
Still kicking.
Yeah, I think just some ammo right here went up. That's all. You know, no
it's
big
being
deal.
repaired.
Probably was
Hey,
I
look,
thought-
your repair
I thought
bot's
the
back.
turret entirely.
They're fixing each other up. They got this.
And cost themselves all their materials, of course.
I mean, hey, that's what they're there for. Spend it.
Yeah, my team's far enough apart where they're not repairing each other.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's likely a
It's
dead
just
turret right
so much.
there. Oh no, it is still firing somehow.
Pop, 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 pop. It's got this. Keep preparing your friend up, you guys. Y'all are tanking really well, actually. They're
Those repair bots are going to work.
yeah, seriously, overtime.
Here
Someone
we are.
overclocked his repair bots. They're running at unofficial clock speeds. As a big Intel consumer, I could not be more infuriated. You dare overclock a part beyond what our is that? No, okay, that was just like every era block exploding for some reason. Why did all your era explode? They're like slowly fanning out from each other. This is so weird.
Uh-oh.
AI did.
Wait, AI did one of the things in the back? Oh, yeah, it sure
Wow.
fucking did, didn't it?
Wow, that was just a perfect
The
shot.
same shot as last time.
You know what this reminds me of? I made a craft that did this to the kobold. It had enough, I think it did something like 20,000 kinetic damage at 78 AP. Just
Oh,
as
yeah,
a
that'd do it.
big Sabo slug.
Yeah, they'll do it.
And it would just shoot straight through the kobold back when it used to just sit there and try to face tank you, and you could just watch the line of blocks fall out of it. One of my favorite fights to watch. I cannot tell you how many times I just sat there and watched it. It's so cool. I think that one, yep, we successfully went all the way through there. Damn, well, that made a big difference. Oh no, and they're getting too spread out to repair each other now. They don't know what to do. No, guys, you were supposed to stick together. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
case in point.
they had a chance when they were sticking together. Well, shoot. Put up a much better fight that time. I actually thought you had a pretty real shot when they were sitting there just repairing each other. But,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And then
For
one AI
a
dead.
moment, but oh.
yeah,
What is it reversing?
the
What's
one
the TV doing?
the one big Sabo round that just kind of went straight through and took out the AI. Ay, it's almost done it to this one too.
Yeah, this is where I wanted my my land train idea, so they'd never be too far apart.
Yeah. Oh man. And now this one's just
Yeah,
getting.
yes, show your ass. Yes, great job.
Yeah, well, no, they didn't you know they fixed this in the AI update. Point out works properly now.
Just in reverse.
Yes. That's
Front
wait. That's the way it
frontsiders?
always
No,
worked.
we have backsiders now.
We have backsiders.
Nice too.
New from the depths meta, rear-siders.
You know, so your engine absorb all the Sabo slugs.
Aha.
Yeah, just like the IS-2. Yeah, exactly.
From the depths is slowly just becoming.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Russian tanks in War Thunder. Wow.
I stopped playing them because of the whole gun depression thing.
Russians have
I'll-
too much access to vodka for gun depression.
Yeah,
Only
I'll
gun
take
drinking.
I'll take the other T-34.
The other T-34, yes. The German T-34.
Oh, the American one.
Oh, God, that's right. There's actually...
Yeah.
Look at the wheels. They're just gone.
Yes! Yes, they are! Oh, wow. Yeah,
Among
very
other things.
AI dead. Jesus.
Yeah, that's about what I expected, but it is what it is.
I mean, third place. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'll take a podium position any day of the week.
Keep the podium position.
All right. So that means the fight for first comes down to the WarTank. Can the
Oh,
party
dear.
bus be stopped?
Okay, the party must be stopped by the party boat.
It's funny. Both of our teams have had boats. All right. This should be interesting. I am genuinely curious.
It all depends if the KV2 flips over or not.
I mean, if the KV2 decides it's going to flank, it's just over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's assuming the KV2 actually doesn't target the Vana, though.
That too. I don't know why it like switched back to it the other game. That was weird.
Oh, all my tanks are gonna go after the hover tank, I think.
Well, this one's
Yeah.
the party bus. It's not hovering. It's scooting.
Well, the party
Yeah,
bus, yeah.
It's not hovering
It's already
yet.
down a
It's
turret,
not
I think.
hovering yet. Correct. Soon.
Oh dear. This is not looking good.
Soon.tm, we shall have hover. You know what one of the weirdest things about Robocraft was? The hovers were some of the highest health blocks in the game. Anyone remember that? Like, the mega hover part was just absurdly high health.
I did have one vehicle that used 4 of them. It wasn't all that great, but it was fun.
I built a lot
Although
of really
I
cheesy
know-
shit.
Oh, I bet. I know some people used
Okay,
tank tracks
all
as
right,
armor.
come on. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
boy.
wait. Aw, I bet? Come on, man, that's not... I feel like I've done nothing to deserve this all I bet. Well, that was you. The Hesh got it. Good for you. At the moment,
They are all focusing on the WarTank.
as they should, the party bus is the greatest threat this nation has ever faced. Bonk. Hey, the Vana's moving. You know, it just needs a nudge to get going.
I think it really does, honestly. It just gets stuck for some reason.
It's a push starter.
Oh, shoot. Whoa.
Ooh.
I think that was a Hesh round because I saw... Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You saw
dear.
a small impact in the back, and then just the whole front of the tank blew out. Describe your favorite thing about Hesh in one sentence.
Yeah, that. You know, when it
What
works, it
are you
works.
doing? Why did they
Okay.
break the point at AI so thoroughly and then claim they fixed it?
It's just retreating.
It works
Simply don't make
worse
translators.
now than it ever has at any point in the history that I have played this game, which is, like, how freaking long has this game been out for? Like, and suddenly, point at
Long
works
time.
worse than it has ever worked before in the past, and they said they fixed it. Like, I just...
Welcome from the depths.
I know, right? What
Yeah,
it
they're all
is
going after the
people who
WarTank.
already built front-siders, which are incapable of turning, the keepers of the lore, that is, they tested it and were like, wow, this works so much better. The, like, 1 or 2 times that things turn around, it never happens now. And it's like,
Oh, they're-
weird. Your craft that fight at 2,000 meters out and don't have the engine power or engines in place to turn around don't turn around still. Amazing.
Because they're just heavy armor brick. Heavy armor bricks. Goddamn, I am not awake yet.
That's alright. I know the feeling. What got severed here? Why can you not shoot?
that. The
Oh,
top
right.
part,
Right there. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, right here. How, though?
oh, there's more parts. It's getting shot at for some reason.
They don't
Oh,
like this
God.
little thing. That's rude.
It
Oh.
does have hash, and
Huh.
That's a barrel.
It now no longer shoots...
It has exactly lost barrel
Oh,
and nothing
AI
else.
death. This is... Oh,
oh
yeah.
dear.
That's the AI and a bunch of other stuff. Was that you little scamp? It could have been him, too. No, it definitely wasn't him.
Uh-oh. This is not looking good for my team.
It's because you bullied... Oh, bup. Oh, hey, look! Oh, your cope cages mean nothing now.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Where are your
This is
cope
not it.
cages now?
Being such a failure on the cope cage.
To be fair, it wasn't really hit.
Exactly, that's why it failed. This is the high Mars all over again.
Right here.
We destroyed
one
truck.
job.
Therefore it's a high Mars.
I can't believe you bullied my tiny little blue moon tank. That's so
I don't know
rude.
why they just hate this thing.
I don't know.
Dead.
But they really oh, dude, what happened to your face?
What?
No, he's
Why
just-
are those
he's just
decos
knocked
there?
out.
Don't ask questions like,
Missile.
I think something hit the missile. It's looking a little small.
Yeah, that's definitely not normal.
Does the SBA just...
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's...
Something just randomly decided to shoot perfectly down the barrel of that. I just...
Oh, the WarTank is taking DQ points, but it's fine now. Oh, no, it's taking DQ points. What...
Is it
Does have no
disabled?
engine? It might be disabled.
Yeah, it's engine
Or-
dead.
Yep. How many engines you put in this thing?
3.
Oh, God.
Oh. So the Blue Moon tank is
Uh-oh.
AI dead now. Well, no wonder. I mean,
Yeah, that seems about right.
and it looks like
Oh.
this guy's also gone.
Oh, God, what happened?
Probably the KV2, if I had to take a bet. Yeah.
How?
Yeah, that
That
looks
looks
like KV2
KV2
to me.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, the final cram. Get him! Oh my god.
It actually
did.
hit.
It got it. Alright.
Well, either my team gets extremely lucky, which it probably won't, or, yeah, because this is a big percent difference in the...
Sabo spam versus Sabo spam. Who will spam the
Well, but
spammiest?
the WarTank is dead now, so all it is the KV2 just having its way.
Look at it wiggle.
Do a flanking maneuver.
Do a flanking maneuver. It's
In the KV2, I mean.
yeah, it's doing its own thing. I don't know about flanking. Can this thing even do damage anymore? Is it basically like a artillery piece?
Probably artillery at this point.
Yeah. It's not a lot of barrel.
Well,
Both of you
it's
two
still
should have had the
fires.
barrel.
It does fire. That's true. Didn't need any of that.
I see holes in the back.
Oh yeah, yeah. For sure. This thing's meant to get shot to shit. It's just
Look
empty
how big it
space.
is.
Yeah, exactly. It is 2500 volume and all of it is empty space. Like it is just empty space. Matter of fact, I don't think anything important has even been touched yet. Okay, you got some of the radar decoys.
Interesting.
KV2, oh, wait a minute.
Untouched.
It is flanking. But it's shooting the one that has more firepower, or less firepower. I would prefer if you shot the one that had an active gun.
I think
Wait.
they're shooting at it because it has all the firepower with the autoloaders. But
Hey,
the
you
one with
can
shooting all the
watch it
shells-
slow shells move. Look at that. There it goes.
It's
Oh my God.
low velocity Sabo.
Yeah, it's just lobbing big Sabo crams now.
Oh god, the KV2's targeting the one with the functional gun now. It's dying. Oh no.
Oh, something went boom.
Nope. Yep, that was the. Oh,
I think
it just shot the TD.
I think it went boom here.
Yeah,
Yep, wow.
That'll do it.
Damn, that's a good boom. Ooh, man. I love this I feel like it's a pretty lore accurate reenactment of what it's like to get hit in the side by a KV2.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, probably.
like this feels appropriate. Let me take a naval cannon used to destroy concrete bunker emplacements and just hit your tank with it.
oh god, this one doesn't have. The last one doesn't even have a gun left.
Yeah, I think you're defanged. You do have these. Wait,
It's amazing.
it's getting repaired.
Turning its side. That
Like,
sounds
this
about
is
right.
the best possible decision it could make.
Without side
I mean,
skirts.
does it really matter against the KV2?
Side, front, you know, it's all the same, right?
This is having enough.
Actually, I think
Target.
the side might
Target.
actually be better. Because then you can't get the whole thing in one shot.
That's true. I can technically overpen. I was very careful to set up, I think it detonates after like 5.5 meters or 0.07 seconds, because 0.07 times its velocity minus like 10 or 20% slowdown, yes, I did the math, is also about 6 or 7 meters depth.
I'm curious what damage this thing's taken in the for the
Yeah,
gun to not
I
work.
did fuseless.
You did the old semi-penetrators. If I did semi-penetrators with this KV2, oh, your AI almost went dead.
Oh, that's why the gun isn't working. It's just the connector to the AI to the local weapon controller is broken.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I find you generally don't need fuses on tanks.
the KV2 does. I can tell you from experience, it doesn't work without them. I can't believe they only did 7% to this thing.
Yeah, it was only one thing functional.
Doesn't look like
Yeah.
7%.
Yeah, it looks like it should be a lot worse off than 7%, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's space.
It's volume magic.
You're right, it is. I am
It's
the volume
M3's
magician.
magic.
M3's magic. I'm so glad I have my own brand.
I mean, at this point, yeah, it's.
What does it look like if
Over.
someone who played way too much Robocraft builds from the depth stuff?
Oh yeah.
The good old flank and spank.
yeah, the KV2 is still just having a great time back here. You gonna bonk,
He hasn't
bud?
taken a single
Bonk?
hit yet.
Damn, that's a good bonk too, man. Good lord.
It is, yeah.
High effort bonk. It is very thankful that the terrain does not do damage to things with wheels for some reason. Otherwise, that probably would have killed it.
Yeah. Tough.
Ooh, I think it got the turret. Yeah, see, this is why it
Oh,
needs
yeah.
fuses.
Does the terrain really don't do any damage to things with wheels?
For whatever reason, if you got wheels, you are safe from terrain damage from like slopes like this. You can hit this as hard as you want, and it's not going to do. It'll snipe your barrel, but it won't do anything apart from that. I don't know why. There's some kind of like quick fix / quick hack that they did. It's kind of a good thing, if you ask me. All right, so that's first round.
Probably to stop things from bottoming out.
Well, the weird thing is it doesn't. You definitely still take damage from bottoming out on terrain. It's just this steep terrain, hitting it head on with a vehicle that has wheels. For whatever reason, you don't take any damage. Like, even if wheels aren't the first thing to touch it, so like if this here drove at like 30 meters a second into the wall here, it wouldn't take damage. I don't know why. But if it hits a bump and that bump touches the undercarriage, you lose like 20k of
Hey,
health.
you've lost your undercarriage entirely.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why it works that way, but that is the way it works. I kept running into it and testing constantly, and it was just like, what is going on?
It's like the Demos in BWS tournament where it's torpedo decoy got caught on the ground and the land round and just ripped out the entire undercarriage of the engines.
it ripped out like the entire center of your craft. It like
Pretty
gutted
much,
it all the way
yeah.
up to like AI parts. Oh my god, I hadn't thought about that in ages. Good lord. That's right, because the thump damage from terrain scales with mass. So the entire mass of the battleship hitting that point just ripped your craft out.
That would that
Yeah.
makes sense.
So that's probably why these wheel things don't do much damage, because some of these tanks are so light.
But I mean, they don't take any damage. I mean, we're talking 0. Look at all of those crams getting killed by the Sea Whiz.
That's depressing.
Could have made them APHE.
The Viner's just eating it.
As it do. The party bus.
So much damage so quickly, though.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a really high damage team. It's deceptive, but I've got tons of hesh, tons of heat, lots of high penetration frag damage. Like, my teams are all about finding ways to do lots of internal damage very quickly.
Yeah, that WarTank is the death blow of this team because they just put their ass through the enemy.
Oh God! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! KV2 things have happened.
Yeah, they just rip through the back.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Oh, I love that tank so much. Half friend. Oh yeah, you can still see the smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, that WarTank is the death of this team. The target pro is just
Yeah.
not there.
I mean, in fairness, it is big, it is expensive, it is a lot of blocks. It is right at 2,500 volume. It has, I think, the most health of any single individual entrant in the entire tournament. I see a big missile. And it doesn't matter.
Missing horribly.
It decided to
Firing.
switch targets at the last second because from the depths.
It's fire and forget, as in the missile forgets.
Yes. The missile knows where it should be, but the missile does not know where it wants to be.
It doesn't care.
Don't smoke countermeasures.
Yeah, this WarTank was so much fun to make. Oh God, and I love the bounces from HE. Look at all of the blocks. Good Lord, man. You gon' bonk? You gon' bonk.
Needs that barrel.
That's not so bad.
That was a pretty gentle bonk. Very loving bonk. Tender, even. You know, the other thing your team kind of struggles with is the HE, I've noticed, just shreds blocks off of your tanks.
Yep. Yeah, these are big penetrators, and they can't kill everything instantly. It's not like fun because they do not do a lot of damage. So against your stuff, which is super big and whatnot, they just can't do enough damage to do anything.
Yeah, big empty space. They bullied this thing again. Look at this.
Oh.
Why does your team hate that little tank so much?
Probably the best. I say
Well,
that, but
they saw what the Hesh could do last round.
Yeah, that's fair. It did immediately blow out one of the tanks. Look at all these blocks. Boy, I bet some of those were probably important too. Hold up. I saw an ammo box despawn. What is going on with this most recent patch?
I saw Cram Connector.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, the engines. Oh, my repair
Engine.
bot.
Steam engine, yes.
Oh yeah, it uses three super compact little steam engines. Look at this little dude.
Oh yeah.
oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean that's some nasty damage for sure.
One of the yeah.
I don't think anything of yours is going out yet.
Oh, besides the tank destroyer.
And the Vanna.
Oh, they just don't care about the WarTank anymore, I guess. This could actually be promising. Oh god, it's still got a gun available.
Oh, okay, that was the Vanna. I was about to say, what in God's name caused this block confetti? Oh, my barrel.
Oh,
How do you so
that's
consistently barrel snipe me? I don't understand.
I just don't like it, apparently.
No
No
kidding.
more barrel for you.
Like... Hey, I saw you shoot. Yeah. Uh-oh. Now
Oh,
your team
God,
has
it's-
2 targets on the flanks. Oh, those were... Oh, those... That... Oh. Ah.
Ooh, that's close.
High explosive. High explosive things appear to have been committed. Did that really just... Yes, it hit the oblique side armor. I mean, it shredded
The rubber.
all of it off. Wow, that's close.
That's all the armor the AI has? Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh god.
You finally did it. You hit the ammo boxes in the back that make the turret pop. Congratulations. What does it feel like to be the first person in the tournament to hit that weak spot?
They're still not turning around.
Oh.
Ouch.
God damn it.
Ouch.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's a dead gun. My god.
It is still a health sponge.
It hit the coke cage this time.
It did actually hit the cope cage. Look at that. It's missing a piece. It hit the cope cage and then just blew straight through here. That is perhaps the best visual example since the very start of this tournament, just how nasty those fucking missiles actually are. Oh, hey, look, they're dead
That's
now,
why
though.
Oh,
immediately.
That's why we haven't gotten many good examples.
Yeah, they're a little bit fragile. They're very
My team
fragile.
likes to blow them up very quickly.
Get him, little Hesh Tank.
See why.
I think the WarTank is engine dead again. How are you shooting?
Repairing. But look at them from here. It's just open.
You know, I think it got completely shredded just by pure Sabo rounds. Which, granted, that AA does impressive damage with those little Sabo heat or heavy head, because like we saw it burrow through Kevin's tanks, and he's hard built against AP.
Yeah, he's basically they're just made of wedges.
Yeah, exactly. He's hard built against AP rounds. Go, Hesh Spammer, go! Ah, you missed! My barrel survives! Fool!
Don't jinx it. They just keep changing. They're just repairing everyone quickly.
Your team has got to stop this repairing nonsense.
Oh, AI dead.
Where?
Dead
Wait.
Squares. Behind.
Oh, whoa! I guess this was the
It
one
just
that had
died.
the, like, open AI compartment, in fairness.
Yeah, but
Although, I think this thing did too for a second, didn't it? Like, it was just kind of
yeah.
shown to the world. And it's back up to, like, 95% now.
One layer of rubber, yeah.
One layer of rubber. That's... You see, Mew, you know how you get really mad at me when I use stone? That's why I use stone. Because if it's one layer of stone, I feel a hell of a lot better about it than one layer of rubber.
Alright, fair enough.
What did that? Was that Hesh? What? Who did this? Hey! Did the heat round get anything? No!
a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the local weapon controller.
Might be for the
I think it's for the top.
secondary ends up, yeah.
It's not. The secondaries
Oh,
are firing.
no,
It was the
okay.
main.
Oh, God.
No, the main gun is firing as well.
Oh, wait, it's firing again now.
Or just repair instantly.
It's having a crisis and trying to figure out who to target.
You know, that's really fair.
I don't think they're gonna DQ the WarTank
Yeah,
anymore
there's-
because it's too close.
There's nothing... Why are you shooting this, though? It's one of you. It, too, is nothing but empty space. Yeah, meanwhile, the WarTank and the Yellow Comet tank are at, like, the exact same health percentage. Just having the time of their lives. Hey! We've seen this happen before. Oh.
Oh, it's noticed.
Back to the WarTank. Although, I think that just lets the heat... Yup, it just lets the heat do that.
God, tank destroyers are just dying.
Is it? Can it? No. Aw. It's not even a max gauge cram anymore. Oh, I think the AA has switched targets to over here now. It's just starting to chew away at blocks. Yeah, the combination of the heat missiles and the Sabo spam really gets work done. Well, the Blue Moon's not going to be firing anymore.
Oh, the white tank actually died. I just realized.
Oh, did it? I didn't even notice. How
Yeah, I didn't
could
see that
you
until just
murder
now.
my
it's
beautiful
dead,
child?
Bash. It was not innocent. Oh god. Oh, it lived.
Your coat cage saved you that time.
Well, this one doesn't have a coat cage. It's just copious amount of top armor.
Yeah, that is a lot of armor. Is the missile? The missile lives.
Oh.
The missile lives.
But barely.
The missile lives.
I don't know how to feel about that one. That's some precision right there.
I cannot wait for this to get clipped mid-flight into like a tiny little missile. Is it actually? Are you gonna pick a target? Like, come the fuck on, man.
Yeah, it's fire and forget. Yeah.
Oh, I got a wheel. I'm so proud.
The artillery has been very indecisive in this tournament.
It's mostly been against. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. It has been, which is weird because it doesn't switch. It switches targets on the exact reload rate of the missile, so it should never switch targets while it has a missile out.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, but this is from the depths. Who knows what timer this is on? I don't even know. We have a timer that can only be set to 10 minutes, so... Alright, that's the second round.
Oh dear.
Do we want to do a best of 3 out of this? Do you want to take another shot at it?
I mean, we might as well. We don't have that many battles, but
This
I'm
is the
pretty sure
last
it's gonna
one.
happen
This
the
is
same.
grand finals.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't think that unless my tanks get an AI did on the WarTank like quickly, which is not gonna happen.
It has 2 AIs.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's got...
Yeah,
let me see if I can
rotate
just
EMP.
hit them. Where are you? This is the engine room. This is a turret. This is ammo and material storage. Turret. Where's the damn AI?
The fact that that the insides of your tanks resemble my room is not a good sign.
Here's one. So there's one AI, and there's the other.
So they're right next to each other.
They got turret in between them. And when one gets damaged, it passes things to the other one.
Can't you just set one to have higher priority than the other?
No, there's an ACB in with each of them, and if the ACB takes damage, it switches all wireless receivers to the other channel.
But why couldn't you have set different priorities?
I mean, you could do it that way, but my way's fancier and more unnecessary. And
Fair
it's
enough.
less reliable. Did you consider that? Maybe excuse me, is that the spawn stick, or...
Fun stick.
Oh god, it's like centered right in this thing, and I was like, what did you do, KV2?
Yeah, I would hope it was a spawn stick. My god.
Alright. That's probably the least impressive missile so far. Picked a bad spot.
The least impressive one that's hit.
You know, I feel personally attacked by that correction.
Fair enough. I would be too.
I did everything I could, man.
I'm sorry, but you put too much trust in that the game works correctly.
I frequently do that. Boom. You don't want to turn your side. It hasn't fired the others. Okay.
Ooh.
It survived though.
Oh.
Barely.
Yeah, the heavy armor block. If that other one had hit, it would have just gutted this in one volley. But one.
Oh god.
Oh dear. We have
Cuddles.
boat on boat violence.
The party boat has come, and the party boat has found the Vana fucking lacking. Jesus Christ. Like, it just...
Wow, goddamn.
You were judged and found wanting,
It
Vanna.
just kind of Titanic it by shaving off one side entirely.
And it didn't, it basically took no damage in return. It's like, I
More or
wonder which
less.
one of us weighs more. Let's find out.
The one that's literally made out of paper mache, or the one that has a few heavy armor blocks on it?
It's the one that's 3 layers of heavy armor. Yeah. The roving
the one
heavy
with
armor
one
brick.
Versus 1 meter of metal.
I love how this thing could go faster than 40 meters a second, too. I had to set it to be this slow.
Oh, one of the tanks got AI dead.
Did it?
None of my vehicles were originally within the limits.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's... Wait, was that... Aha! The little guy!
This is why my team hates it. It's just a bad.
It's the little
no
diff
side-
hash,
side
the
spammer.
little hybrid diff hash spammer. You go, little dude. He alternates between 2 meter and 4 meter hash shells. What a little champion.
Well, this time they're not going after the WarTank.
Yeah, they're really just fucking ignoring it this round, aren't they? I don't
Probably for the
understand.
better.
I
I
actually...
think probably.
If I can't see it, it's not there.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was still there.
Ooh,
I think it was
ooh,
still
yeah,
there.
It's,
Just a hunch.
ouch.
A few blocks.
That's a lot of blocks. And, oh, yeah. Yeah.
I have bad news. It was still there, friend.
I think what we've learned from this tournament is that if you want a front sider, make sure nothing gets on your side.
Yes, exactly. What we learned is that the counter to frontsiders are teams of circle at, or teams of ooh, oh, what in the
Yeah, that was...
that had to have been Hesh. There's no entry wound. Something just came in. Yeah, like a Hesh round hit here and was just like, lol.
Just took out
Let me just.
every single one of those.
It just took out
Some
every single
precision hash
loader.
round.
And the award for most creative way to disarm an enemy vehicle goes to...
The baby tank.
Go, little blue tank, go. Bonk. I love that HE effect. Just shoves the suspension down. Oh, hey, the KV2's back here, too. What's up, bud?
Uh-oh.
God,
And it's such night and day. My team versus someone else's team versus my team versus your team.
Well, I mean, my team has 2 circle at tanks, so, like, you can't frontside me. Were you even trying with that one? Like, oh my god. Oh my god!
And did EMP get that one?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't do anything again.
Oh no. The missile, it finally hits the cope cage. It is no match.
I'm so disappointed in that cope cage. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a real javelin moment
It
there.
really is, yeah.
That one has no gun. Oh dear.
Where's the other Luger? Oh my god, it's way over there. Is it just honor dueling the AA here? Is that what's going on?
Well, that's assuming it has a gun left.
Oh,
looks,
this is the one that forgot
it's-
the WarTank existed. Yeah, no, that didn't pan out well.
Paid the ultimate price there.
You, the Vanna 2 tried to ignore the existence of the party bus. You are not trying. Well, that one got underneath it. Oof. Those undercarriage shots also have just been, oh yeah, that took out your engine.
Well, yeah, when the undercarriage is just a fleet, it might do a little.
Oh god, yeah, no wonder.
In fairness, a Pleek is a fantastic armor against heavy or high explosive. The problem is it's not great when your high explosive is like...
A what?
Yeah, I think each one of these does something like 20 or 30,000 high explosive damage. They they hit really hard. I didn't go with the damage. I went with the rate. Oh, that was the big missile. The big missile.
Oh, why did the big missile doing so much of this round, but then previous round when it had 2 of them, they did nothing?
I know, right? Like, you were fighting the hover tank, and the missile was just like, I'm gonna go over here.
But this one missile guy is like, yeah, nope.
Yeah,
I
this
gotta
dude's
kill him
on
up.
his shit. This guy brought his A game.
Yeah, I mean, he's just like matrix dodging every single shell so that the missile doesn't get knocked out. Yeah, this is a pretty decisive
this is
victory
not close. This is not even
at all.
Yeah, unfortunately, 2 circle-ats I think is just too much.
The Vana is just way too brittle to last for that long.
Oh god, yeah, especially against the kind of damage my team is doing. Like,
It's not the tank the WarTank is, even though they're like 10k cost apart.
yeah, this one's got that nasty fucking armor going on, man. It's good shit. You know, I got so much flack once upon a time for alternating a Pleek with Era like this, but it actually works really well.
Somehow.
What's the advantage?
Mostly it keeps you from lagging to hell because you use half as many Era blocks.
That and also HE, that your ER doesn't get taken out instantly.
Yeah,
but,
so instead of using like
is...
metal blocks, a Pleek counts as like a square corner basically in volume, except it has 60 armor and it's cheaper than a heavy armor square corner. So I'm using this and you can see like if HE or something gets in here and it hits, it blows up the Applique and the Era stays. And then if the Era detonates, the Applique dies around it and the other Era layers stay. So like if you stagger this, it's cheaper and takes less volume and works about as well as what people were doing for a little while with like metal. I just did Applique because it's lighter, and I staggered it like this because it lets you use half as many Era blocks, and Era just causes lag. Like until they actually add reasonable sized Era panels, it's just like if you want to use it, you're going to have to accept the fact that it's probably going to be a laggy craft.
I will say against my team, since none of my teammates actually, beside the Vana, that's not like hitting, but like the Sable Slugs, against that armor, like